Well, it's time on the show to say, as ever on a Friday, good morning, Brian.
Morning, Leslie. The weather's fully changing.
It has a little bit, hasn't it? My goodness me, it's turned. It's
I had
turned
to
quite
get
a
my
bit.
pullovers out and told Mother to start thinking about putting the heating on. So she's prepared, you know, because she don't like me putting it on during the summer because she's thinking of how much it's going to cost us. But I say to her, you're got to keep warm, ain't we?
Oh, you certainly have, yeah. So it'll be electric blanket time soon, will it?
When you think how that was on Monday and Tuesday, it was all right, weren't it? It wasn't too bad.
Lovely.
Bit of sunshine, and yeah, we have got an electric blanket, Leslie. We shall be putting that on and getting ourselves warm at night. I do like to put it on a little while before I go to bed.
Very nice too.
So, you know, you sort of slide in and that's nice and tusty in it.
It certainly is.
That's right.
What do you make of the virus stuff this week then, and what the government are saying?
I don't want to talk about it, Leslie. I am fed up with the back teeth with it. That's getting on my chuff. If it's all right with you, boy, I don't want to talk about it. I've got more things to worry about, like my guts.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my guts has been playing up this week, Leslie. I've got no idea. That's because I'm eating all this salad muck, you see. They keep saying to me, Brian, try this and try that. And I do try it, don't get me wrong. But
yes.
You're either cut out for it or you aren't, are you?
That's very true. Very true.
You know, and that's just, I have upset my... I lost 3 pounds this week, though.
Oh, done. That's good.
Because of my guts. I have helped, but I have lost 3 pounds this week. But I can't keep eating all this old muck, because as we get colder, you want a little bit of... I know, you want a little bit of fat and drizzle inside you, don't you?
You've got to get that stuff inside you to keep you warm.
That's the thing, innit? Now,
get a layer or two in you.
That's right. Now, I've got the neighbour Marcus. He'll be coming around a little bit later because he's taking his missus away for a dirty weekend.
Oh, right. Where are they going?
They're going on a boat.
Oh.
And they're asking me if I'll look after the cat. They've got this cat, you see, and the only time ain't a lot of trouble, Leslie. The only time I see it is when it's pulling a bit of my bark chippings down the bottom and I have to shush it off, you know. So he's coming round to drop the key off, and he want me to go and feed the cat and give it some water and whatever, which I don't mind, but she's now gone and got a rabbit.
Oh.
His missus got a rabbit. Someone was giving it away, and she said, well, rather than see that, you know, either let loose or where that'll end up, she said, I'll have it, she say. So he's built a hutch. He's done a good job of it, mind, you know. Is it
good quality?
Huh?
Is it good quality?
It's nice and sturdy, you know. And it's up on the legs and everything. And so anyway, they got this rabbit, and she say... Because, you know, she can be funny, can't she?
Oh, she can, yes.
And she's been all right, to be fair. She's been all right the last few weeks, but she come round with him to ask if we'd look after the cat and the rabbit. And she say, we're named after you. I said, what, Brian? She say, no, Podgy.
Podgy?
Podgy. You see, that's the sort of thing. And she laughed afterwards, you see. She think that's funny. She have a little chuckle. I thought, well, I don't know. There's no need for it, is there? Nasty old kale. And my glasses are broke.
Have they?
Glasses are broke during the week. I got another pair, so don't worry, but the arm fell off.
Oh, no.
I sat in the garden, all of a sudden I heard a little chink. And I you know, you sort of think something's gone wrong here. And I sat there, and it took me a minute to realise, but my glasses were still on me nose, but the arm had come off.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to have to either get them replaced or get them fixed, I suppose. But
can't you use a sticky plaster like the fella used to on Coronation Street?
Yeah, that's what Rosemary say. The girl Rosemary, she say if you stick a plaster on it, she say you'll look like what was his name, Leslie?
Yes, yes, him.
What was his name?
With the broken glasses.
You know the one.
William Tarmy was his real name. I can't remember what he was in Coronation Street now. Jack Duckworth.
Jack Duckworth, that's the one. That's when it was good, that programme.
Yes.
Because him and his wife, they always used to argue, him and his missus, didn't they, in the Rovers?
Yes, yeah, Jack and Vera.
Yes. Now, can I ask you, Leslie, before I go?
Yes, you can.
Do you know anything about pigeons?
Pigeons? Very little.
Yeah, well, you see, there's a bloke on the corner, and I think he's started keeping pigeons, because during the last couple of weeks, you notice in the mornings that you hear this sort of hoo, 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 hoo. Do you know what I mean?
How does it go?
Huh?
What sort of noise do they make?
That go hoo, 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 hoo. and that go on for about, I don't know, the best part of an hour. And I suppose that start about 5:30.
Yep.
I was like, the dusty hell is that? That's still like an old pigeon. And I come out, and there's a couple of them, and they sit there, and they fight, you know. I sit and watch them, and they fight on the top of the fence, but they are crapping down my fence. Now, is there anything, do you know there's a way of getting rid of them for good? Because I go out there with a paper and shoo them off, you know, I said, bugger off, go on. And off they go, but another 20 minutes, they're back again, fighting and crapping on my fence.
Oh, you don't need that, do you? You don't need that happening, no.
How do you go about it? Should I go and see him and say, or...
Well, what, can't you let the dog Biscuit out? Does he not have a good bark to scare them away?
Well, he would, I suppose, but he'll probably end up being more frightened of me, you see?
True.
You know, they're sensitive little old things, aren't the dogs?
Yeah. So...
You know, I don't know what to do, I really don't.
Do you think he's a pigeon fancier?
Well, I don't know, I just wait, you've got me thinking now, I just wonder whether I could get the neighbour's cat after it.
Well, there's a thought.
If I let that out while they're there...
Yep.
That might resolve the issue, might it, Leslie?
It might do. It might do indeed. Let us know how it goes, Brian.
Will do, yes.
The trials and tribulations of living in Melton.
I know.
All goes on there, doesn't it? Look, have a lovely weekend.
All happening.
Good luck with the cat.
Yes, cheerio together.
Bye-bye now.